Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. My name is Leanne and I want to show you just how easy it can be to get a garden started. Gardening can definitely get complicated, but it does not have to be complicated. You can keep it small and simple, or get it as big or have as big of a garden as you want to tackle. But if you are intimidated by all that there is to know and you're waiting around until the day that you know everything to get started, then you're never gonna have a garden. So just jump in. I'm making this video because I've had a few friends express to me since I started my YouTube channel that they want to have a garden, but they just don't think they have a green thumb. Or they're intimidated because there is just so much to learn and they don't have the time to learn it. And I totally get it. I have felt those same concerns and thought those same thoughts, but I also want to squish them completely, because gardening is a skill that is acquired. And just like any other skill, a lot of people pick it up faster than others. So don't let that it just doesn't come naturally to you discourage you from jumping in. Now, there is certainly a lot to know about gardening, but you do not need to know everything before you get started. Now, this garlic, I learned there's two different kinds of garlic, soft neck and hard neck. And you know what? I didn't know that until after I planted it. And look, it's growing. So even if I don't get bulbs of garlic from this, it's still been really fun to watch grow. And if I don't get bulbs from it, then I will know that the method that I used to grow this won't work next time. I want to encourage you, if you have a desire to have a garden, then do it. Jump in and get your hands in the dirt. Do not let the thoughts that just because you don't have a green thumb or you don't know enough discourage you and stop you from getting your hands in the dirt. You can do it. You can have a garden. I know if I can have a garden, so can you. I've got 2 little kids and they take up so much of my time, and I still get to have this really big garden in my backyard, and I just love it. It is so therapeutic. It helps me reset my brain. I love it. And I know that it can help so many other people that I really just want to cheer you on and help you get started with your garden. Now, there are a few things that I think would be really helpful to address before you jump in. Those things are: why do you want to have a garden? What do you want to grow? And where do you want to grow your garden? For me, those answers are: I want to grow food for my family, and I want to make a beautiful space to be in my backyard. So that also answers the what. I want to grow food. I want to specifically grow tomatoes, cucumbers,
pumpkins, green beans, sugar snap peas, herbs, flowers.
everything. And where do I want to grow my food? I want to grow my food here, and I want to grow my food around the house, in my beds that I built around the house. We're gonna finish this video up inside because, as you can see, it is raining. Those answers might be different for you. If you want to have your garden on your back patio in 1 or 2 pots, do it. If you want to have an in-ground garden that takes up however much space you want it to take up, do it. I'm just trying to give you guys a pep talk here. You can have a garden. If you want a garden, you can have a garden. And all you need to do is just go to the store. Go to the store today, get a bag of dirt, get a couple containers if you want to do container garden, and then get what you want to grow in them. It does not have to be complicated. It can be as simple as that. Those 3 questions, the why, the what, and the where, that just helps you get through the analysis paralysis. There's so much information out there online that it's almost too much, that you see how much there is to know and you feel like, I need to know more before I get started or else I'll fail. Failing is good. Failing is just another way to learn how to not do something. With gardening, the beauty of it is there is no one-size-fits-all solution for really anything. So if you fail one way, it may have worked for somebody else. Or if they fail, that may have worked for you. So Do not be discouraged. You can have a garden, you can do it, and you will be so happy that you did. If you guys need a friend to learn how to garden with, I'm your girl. Happy gardening.